Agile teams, which are co-located, occupying the same physical space and environment, are able to take advantage of a lot of passive communication techniques to allow information to be delivered in a streaming fashion, in a natural, subconscious way. So, for example, when somebody's finished a task, rather than announcing, "I've finished a task," or going to a manager and saying, "I've finished a task," by simply going up to the board and removing a new task, everybody who's in that physical space can see what's going on. Distributed teams don't have this advantage. They can't see what's going on, but there are a host of tools and techniques out there which can automate many parts of this process. So, if you're operating a distributed Agile team, you'll probably need a task tracker. So, conceptually though, when you're co-located, you'll go to the board. Because there can be no board which everybody can see, and even if there was, I don't think a distributed team would be very easy for you to go to it. You use task tracking software. Use a good task tracker so that then people can see what tasks people have got, are working on, what are in progress, what are to come. Now, you'll see if you're in a bigger environment where you've got many Agile teams working together, this sort of information is very useful, but stuff like task boards, it becomes quite difficult for all management up the tree to work out what's going on as a whole. So you might well find that in those environments as well, some of the tools which are used in more distributed environments are also useful. So you might find you have a task board, but when you take a task, you put it in a task management system, for example. So, what I'd like to say is, actually, co-location and distribution, the ideas there feed in a circle. There are some stuff which works for distributed teams, which is then taken down and then used for co-located teams as well. And vice versa. They tend to share a lot of the same tools and techniques. So it's worth thinking. Every time you see a technique which works well for co-location, can I automate this? And for every automated tool or technique, well, can I produce a physical version of it?